hi to all of my friends and coworkers and relatives who've been praying for me and supporting me. So I'm really new to this. I haven't made any, real videos like this before. I scripted it, so yes, I'm reading. I wrote this all myself. This comes in 8 parts. Part 1, what matters. What matters. I'm having trouble with my vowel signs. A great clarity comes out about what is truly important the moment you realize the doctor is saying your days may now perhaps be numbered in the small hundreds. There may not be the 10,000 or more days that you were planning for, hoping for. Part 2, MRIs. I count myself blessed to live among a species capable of making freaking technology create MRI machines that we had to come up with quantum physics for just to see inside of our own heads. Pretty amazing. Another gift for me personally regarding MRIs is that I find them relaxing, which is good because with luck I'm going to need a couple handfuls of those now, if I can beat the odds. 3, driving. I would like to be able to drive again. So this is where the doctor cut into my head, so that affects this eye, and that means I can't see everything there, which means driving is going to depend on whether my brain can rewire itself to do that or not, so we'll see. Kind of depends on what my brain figures out about that in the near future. Had a really, I'm going to have to say, fun experience today walking in downtown Beaverton with Russell, seeing all of the fall leaves on the sidewalk. And I noticed as I was looking down in the sunshine at the bright leaves that as I would come up just this close to each one, it would disappear. So I do know there's a blind spot there. I'm going to have the doctor check that out, hopefully tomorrow or later this week. Let's see, 4th thing, things to research. Actually, this is numbers 4, 5, and 6. I have to research all about this monster that's in my head now because that's what I do. And I need to learn about what kind of radiation they're going to be firing at it, and I need to learn more about chemotherapy. I looked at that a little today. I said, this is just like, take a pill that'll make you feel really, really, truly awful and hope that it'll help to solve or stop the growth of the thing that I don't want in my head. And I'm meeting with all the doctors about that on 8:30 Friday morning. 8 o'clock? 8:30? I don't know. Russell will get me there on time. They sent me another 3 or 4 inches of paperwork to fill out about that. So I've noticed since surgery, which has been how long now? This is 29. So 11 days since surgery. 3-syllable words are a little bit of a challenge because the vowel sounds kind of get scrambled around. Also on the keyboard, I'm swapping letters a little bit. Some of you have noticed that. Anyway, paperwork everywhere, doctors everywhere, nice people everywhere. You can make people be really nice to you when you tell them you have a brain tumor, by the way. Maybe that's taking advantage. So, some show and tell, I promised. So, what did I say? Share and tell. So, this is my bear from my beloved brother-in-law and sister-in-law, David. I said that wrong. David and Dina. This is Augie. Dr. Augie was the doctor that cut the hole in my head. That was a good thing. And then, I know you've heard me talk about this, some of you on the phone. This is what I'm calling my battle calendar. So, it's got the dates on it and stuff. This is the very first MRI I had, October 11th, that was the one that said, uh-oh. And then this is the one after the surgery. So we went to San Francisco, UCSF, very long drive. And before the surgery, I did this as precisely as I could. This is the size of the thing that's in my head that shouldn't be in my head that we want to kill. This is what it looks like now that Dr. Augie's done with it. So he got rid of 90% of it, which was very pleasing to the oncologist in San Francisco. So this arrow is, this looked like this, and now it looks like this. And yeah, that's kind of where we are. And then this is the names of the doctors that I'm going to see on Friday that are going to tell me all about this chemo and radiation stuff. And also I get to go see my own doctor tomorrow. I think I said that already. To, tell me what it's going to take to let me drive, to convince work to let me have my laptop so I don't just have to sit around here all day, twiddling my thumbs. I want to do things. Yeah, okay, I'm way away from the script now. But don't tell me you're not curious. I want you to see where the hole got cut in my head, so I need the camera to come over here and see that. And can you see that? Are you zooming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you see this big line of little plastic staples that goes all the way around this big spot here. And, we found out you can really freak out a 5-year-old. Or was he 5? Anyway, one of our friend's kids was over and we're like, oh look, this is where they cut the hole in my head. You want to see it? And his eyes got really, really big, and I think we scared him a little. But he's young, he'll get over it. So these are, if you've heard me talk about the staples in my head, those are all the staples in my head. I keep trying to count them because counting is still a bit of a chore for me. I mean, it got really better fast over several days, but still counting by threes is challenging enough. I am guessing there's 33 of these here. And we'll see what happens when the home health nurse actually comes to take them out. And let's see what's on the next page. Is that all, really? So yes, that's the next big event in my life, is getting these staples out of my head. Let's see. I don't know how long this is going to be, so I'm shooting for about 4 minutes because I'm not trying to bore you. So I'll stop there. Oh, no, I have 2 minutes left? No? I can't tell what he's waving at me. What? Talk.
You're at 7 minutes.
I'm at 7 minutes. Oh, that's plenty long. I think I can edit that now, and I will try this again tomorrow. Again, thank you for all of your prayers and support and phone calls and visits. And Trevor, the sugar killies. Sugar cookies. Did I call them killies? Yeah, they're killing me. Those sugar cookies. Those have been my dessert every night since I got home, so thank you very much for that. Maybe not the best fare right now, but very yummy, thank you. And I will try to do this again tomorrow. Alrighty. Good night.
Action.
So right here, there are no staples, so I think this is the kind of left a flap of my skull hanging out there. Isn't that gross? And then these little stitchers, these little plastic sutures go all the way around here, and then they're going to come in there and yank them all out. Hey, should I video that? You let me know. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, put them down in the comments below the video, and I'll answer your questions. And Polly, I got your cool questions, and I'll answer those tomorrow. Night.